S-Pod system. I actually think he has started without me. It is 4 o'clock right now, so we're getting a late start to the day. But it's been about a week since Overland Rally, since we got back. We met them out there last weekend. We met them out there we got there Saturday morning, and they were there Thursday afternoon. So they were there a couple days more than us. I had to work, and my brothers had to work, so we met up late with them. But you probably saw on our Instagram, if you follow us at 4 Seasons Expedition, you probably saw that we were out there with meeting a bunch of cool people, seeing a bunch of cool builds, showing off our rigs, and just having a good time. Free beer is the motto of that weekend. Free beer. That was great. But no, it's about a week after. I know Scott already got his bumper installed, and I know Andrew is waiting. I actually don't know what Andrew's doing, because he has sliders, skids, and a bumper to install, but his car's across the country in South Carolina, I believe it is. So I'm not sure what he's gonna do. We might see him today, so maybe I'll ask him and see what his plan is with that. But so our whole crew is getting kitted out except me, just because of the funds. I just started a new job, so it's kind of tough to justify spending that much money on armor. So I'm heading over to Scott's right now, and we are gonna install his S-Pod system and take a look and see how his bumper looks. I know he already has that installed, and I mean, the bumper on the ZR2 is already sweet, and I can only imagine how cool this one is. So we're gonna go over there and see what it's like, and yeah, I'll check back in when we get to Scott's house. Well, hi, Scott.
Oh, hey.
How you doing, bud?
Good.
Yeah?
No, I'm doing fantastic. That's how good I'm doing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, let's take a look at this thing.
Okay, yeah, so this is a Chevy Colorado. It's Overland Rally. I got a few things. No, I'm just kidding. So, what I got is got the bumper installed. CBI steel bumper. And then we have the Heretic Quattro LEDs. We got a Warn VR 8000. We're waiting for a new fair lead. Want to get that in, get the winch spooled, but it's all wired up, ready to go. And then we're controlling everything off of an S-Pod SE system. I'll crack the hood for you.
Wow, what a hood mechanism, dude.
You hear that?
That's American quality.
Fresh.
Where was this truck built?
I don't know, probably Michigan. So we got the new well, not new, this is out of my old truck, but we got the S-Pod SE. So that's all mounted there with the air compressor that's down below there. And then all of it's all wired up and all kind of cleaned up. But so pretty much that's the update for the truck. Oh, never mind. Come on over. We also installed the AEV skid system on the truck. So you can see here, we got the transfer case skid plate that goes all the way to the fuel tank, and then we have the transmission skid plate, which looks like the jail door that goes over the transmission. So now we got all these skids taken care of, and then hopefully here pretty soon we'll install the chase lights. But I'm moving, so I kind of have to calm it down just because those are my dogs.
What the hell is going on in your backyard?
Oh, you didn't hear? So I'm trying to move. If you ever consider moving to Washington, don't move to King County, because you may as well just give your rights away. Those are 6-foot deep trenches. We'll have an excavator back this week, and they're tearing the whole backyard up. So what's going on is we're putting in a whole new septic system. Now, I will say, the first quote I got was much lower, hence the reason I bought all these mods for the truck. After I buy the mods for the truck, that's when they told me the $13,000 quote was just to design the system, not to install it. So I'm actually out $25,000 on installation and design. So hashtag Miles, Alaska Airlines could use a sponsorship at this point, because whoa. But anyway, everything's all good. We're still on track for moving, and we got some pretty cool stuff coming up for you.
What's up, guys? What's up? Hi. Oh, and hey, Julie. Alright, so I originally came to Scott's house to see how his S-Pod install was.
It's good.
And it was already installed. So I was gonna do my sway bar end links that I bought from Greg Friesen off our GXOR page. But Scott is now moving out, as he explained. He's moving to the east side of Washington, and his jack is over there, and I don't have one with me. So we can't take the tires off, can't really do the install. I'll show you. Very tight space right in here. I gotta go right in there, and I just don't have enough room between the tire in there. So we're just gonna scrap that install. I'll show you them though real quick. It's these right here. So, yep, one day. They're kind of beat up, but they're like 30 bucks, so they still work. But they're adjustable, so I can get it so the sway bar is where it needs to be. And I finally got my Heretic lights in with the amber lens, and I'm just waiting on my brackets to get here. So now what we're gonna do is these Lexus came stock with running boards right there, and I crashed it when I first got it and ripped one of the running boards off. So insurance paid for another one, but I had the shop that was doing the work just take it off. And now what we're doing is we're gonna be wiring up these Chinese lights, these really cheap fake 3M taped lights. We're gonna try to hook them up to the courtesy light signal, or the current right there, so when I unlock my car and when the doors open, it'll light up the ground. So we'll see if we can make it happen. What do you think, Scott? You think you can be able to make it happen?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So we got them hooked up.
So what you want to do is you just need to verify on your wiring your positive and negative, so it's your polarity. So if you're to do this yourself, you just want to make sure, just play with it, put your hands on it, unlock the vehicle, see if they light up. If they don't light up, swap the polarity over, and then when you're ready to test it, so you just hit unlock, and you'll see them come on. You hit lock, they go away. So then what you want to do is you want to come in here and you want to clean it wherever you're going to mount it. These are usually always double-sided sticky, and what we'll do is we're going to just we're going to mount them so the wiring's kind of tight, so we're going to kind of put them at the further reaches of the end of it, and then we'll tie up the wiring. So it's the best way you can go about it.
Sweet. So other side, and then we'll do a final review. Or
hopefully it'll be a little bit darker by then.
Yeah, or like a final showing.
Well.
All right, so now it's a little bit darker out. We've been inside for a couple hours, ate some food.
Yeah.
Watched some car videos.
Yeah.
And now we're able to see the final product. So, 1 second. Let me get my key. Whoa! Shut the fuck. Your neighbors probably hate you.
That's why I'm moving. It's actually not my choice.
There they are. And if I keep my door open, they'll stay on. But all right, Scott, that's a wrap for today.
Yeah.
All right. But oops.
Gotcha.
All right, bye, Scott.
Bye.